Hey, time for another quick tip. This is about bruises and maybe a little blood or scars. How you can do them really quickly while you're in character or in game. So let's jump into it because my hand's already covered. Now, some of you guys out there have asked about quick tips concerning scars and bruises and blood, like in your in-game, how you can do them on the go really fast. Now, my quick tip for this is really simple, and I'm going to cover some of these scars and things in the future and an easier way to do it, and probably a little better tutorial aspect of it. So keep that in mind while I'm doing this, because it's a really simple quick tip. It's simply just carry one of these. This is clown makeup. And what's great about this is cream based or semi-fluent, so to speak. I think I need to shake it before I use it. And as you can see, I already tried to take a little out on my fingers, and it kind of I squeezed a little too much out of the bottle. What's bad and great about this is that because it's cream based, I can use it on my fingers and do like quick scars and bruises. Like if I've been in a fight and I want to give myself some small scars, like some blood or something in my face or something. It's not going to look super realistic because this is really bright red. If you want it more realistic, I suggest that you carry a small bottle of fake blood, but it could help with some things. I'm not gonna have a red nose here, but this could be a bloody nose. And I don't want to make it very pretty. I just want to like make this really fast what is it called, motions to get these sort of things down here in my face and put them places where I probably wouldn't do it normally. And if I put too much, the great thing about this being cream makeup is that if I put too much of it on, I can more or less wipe it off right away. It is gonna leave a little stain here because it's red, and if it was green makeup or black, it would also leave a stain. But because it's green, it's just gonna look like a very irritated area. So if I, for instance, want like to be look like I have been in a fight and I've been pounded on my eye, I could do something like this. And where I would get a very red, irritated eye. Now this is not the best. Now this is of course not the best makeup, but you don't want the best makeup for this because you're gonna go and carry it around. But what I think is really great about it is that first off, it comes usually in these small tubes, which are really easy to carry around. So if you're like a doctor, or if you are somebody who wants to add these sort of effects, if you're an NPC character, or if you are a makeup guy like out there in the field that you just want to do this really quickly, this is really easy to do. And if you are like a doctor, you could potentially use this and hide it inside a glove, and you could squeeze it out. And because it's a squeeze bottle and because it's cream makeup, you don't need a pencil or water or anything. You do this really quickly. Another thing I really like about this is that these types of makeup are relatively easy to find. You can usually find them in toy stores, or I wouldn't say makeup stores, but in Halloween stores, sort of like that thing. And because it's so easy to find, it's also kind of relatively cheap. I mean, you are going to use, depending on how much you're going to use, you're not going to use a lot because you're going to make it these small details. If you want better scars, more details, I would recommend that you either make the scars with latex or guillotine or silicone or anything like that, prosthetics, or make them yourself. But that means that you need to have time to do it, or you could just use some different types of blood, or you could use fake blood. Because it's a cheap makeup, it is going to stain the skin a little, and you are going to be slightly red because this is red makeup. But it's an easy way to do it if you don't want to carry around fake blood or something like that. On a completely different note, if you haven't seen it, Status Larp had uploaded a video called A Random Character Creator. Status Larp is another one of these LARP channels here on YouTube that are really good. It's run by a guy called Reno. Sorry, I don't really know how to pronounce it. Anyway, you should totally go and check that out. Mainly because it's kind of a big project between a lot of other LARPers and LARP channels on YouTube. There is, I'm in it, or LarpForge is in it. He's in it himself. It's completely his own project. He made it himself. He put everything up and coordinated with everything and edited everything together. It's really awesome. It's like a small random character creator where you click in and you decide what race, occupation, and stuff like that you could be. Anyway, project between Status LARP, of course, LarpForge, Momo O'Brien, LARP Girl, Kristen Bromley from Staying Characters / Basic Adventuring 101. Elizabeth, I have to check, I'm pretty sure it's Elizabeth. Yeah, Elizabeth from LARPs the series, and Scott from LARPs the series. So, and in case you don't know what that is, you need to Google that. Or just YouTube it, whatever it is. Anyway, it's kind of a fun little random character creator. We rolled it here at home yesterday. I think one of the characters was half-breed or half-beast, evil merchant that's afraid of crowds. Chaotic evil merchant that's afraid of crowds, and I can't remember the rest. Links in the description, that way you can go check it out. By the way, I'm also starting to put links in the description for the products that I'm using, or something similar to the products that I'm using. Mainly to Amazon links and stuff like that. I don't usually order stuff from Amazon, but I know that a lot of you guys don't live in Denmark, or you can't go to the same stores, and so I try to find the same product on Amazon to sort of reasonable prices that you guys might be able to purchase. Whew, that was a lot. Now remember to go out and check the random character creator. And as always, leave your quick tips, and tricks, and LARP advices down in the comment section below. That way at some point and sometime in the future, probably pop up here at a quick tip or in a quick tip video, and that way we can share all the LARP knowledge with the rest of the world and the rest of all the LARPers out there. That way we can all become a lot smarter. Until then, I'm going to see you LARPers later. Bye. I've grown really pink right now. Looks like I put makeup or lipstick on the wrong way.